So there's a few comments in this thread I wanted to address because I really think, oh my God, girls. I really think you're not necessarily understanding the volume of rabbits I breed for. This is one of my jobs. Like, I supply the military. So you have about 10 litters a year. I have more than 10 litters on the ground right now. The reason why it's important to quantify the amount that I am breeding is because I am going to run into more problems just when it comes to the sheer amount of animals I have compared to somebody who's only breeding 10 litters a year. You have more than one pair. I have more than 75 adult rabbits. I'm almost to 300 rabbits in total right now in my barn. Now, when it comes to statistics, the more animals you have, the more likely you're going to run into problems. If you have never had a failure to thrive before, congratulations. At some point in time, you're going to run into it and it sucks and you need to cull it. You shouldn't let those things die on their own. In the back here, you see that little box right there that black sheep is sitting in? That is a mini Rex. In that box alone, I had 3 peanuts this morning that I had to nest box cull. Let me show you another really cool thing that I've run into because of the sheer amount of rabbits that I raise. And if you're a little squeamish, you might want to look away because it's a little bit of an oddity. Last chance to look away. I got a cyclops. I call it my elephant baby. Here it is from a side view perspective. I've raised thousands of rabbits and I had one of these. Do you know what the odds of 1 in 1,000 are? If you have 10 litters of 10, you're only raising like, let's say 100 rabbits within the year. It'll take you 10 years to get to this oddity. That being said, you've never had these issues, that's fine. You're not raising at the volume that I do, and I share the good and the bad on this page. But also, the standpoint of neglect versus a failure to thrive. Failure to thrive just happens sometimes. There's things wrong with their guts. They're a runt that can't catch up. They're not getting the nutrients that they need that is being absorbed into their body. Things just happen. I'm not neglecting the rabbits because I'm not giving them hay. I do not feed hay in this barn unless it's for a medicinal use or it is for enrichment. This right here is all they need. And you want to know the first ingredient in this? It's hay. I am not going to unbalance my animals' feed, right? This is a complete pellet, a complete feed. All the nutrients they need are here. If I give them hay, it's going to offset the amount of fiber that they have, and they're not going to grow out like they're supposed to. I swear, Elaine, if you keep tipping that over, I'm going to eat you. You are on one today, Mama.